All right, if you're checking this video out right now, as soon as it goes live, that means it's still Christmas time. That means you're looking for some stocking stuffers, some smaller things that someone that is getting a Switch that you know that you need to buy a gift for will probably need. There's gonna be a lot of those on this list. If you're buying for someone after Christmas that has a Switch, they're probably gonna need all these things anyway. So no matter what thumbnail you saw, no matter what time of year you're seeing this, even if it's a Switch 2, even if we're that far in, there's probably something on this list that the person you're buying for is gonna need. Now, I've got about 7 things on this list we're gonna go through really fast, but there are plenty more other things, other stocking stuffers, or, you know, just little supplemental gifts for a Nintendo Switch. If you have any more that aren't on this list, put them down in the comments below. But the first one I'm gonna start with is very simple, and it's a multi-use gift. It's not like it's something that's just for the Switch, but it does work for the Switch. I'm talking about Bluetooth headphones. Now, there's a lot of people who don't actually know that Nintendo did unlock the Bluetooth feature that lets you connect just regular Bluetooth headphones. That was just completely locked away for a long time. Apparently, the Switch had the ability to do it. Nintendo just didn't let us do it. You had to use a little dongle that kind of hooked to the bottom or some kind of adapter to get the Bluetooth to work. You don't have to do that anymore. So any pair of Bluetooth headphones, I have these little skull candy ones here. You can use any one you want, especially if you're buying for somebody who's maybe a little bit younger. You still want to get them some Bluetooth. Go to Walmart. There's $10 Bluetooth headphones there. Earbuds, over the ear. You can get them very cheap. If you're looking for something a little more expensive, you know, they have that too. You can get them from Best Buy, Amazon. You can find Bluetooth headphones absolutely anywhere. They all work. That's a really good one, and not only are they gonna be able to use it for their Switch, you're gonna be able to use it for a lot of other things. So that is a very good one. The next one on the list, especially if you're watching this during the Christmas season and you're trying to find something small to fit in a stocking, these controllers are super small. There are a lot of small controllers out there. You can get the Power A Nano, which is one of my favorite. I really like that one as a small controller. 8-Bit Do makes a few that are flat, that fit in lots of different places, but Cracked makes one called the Atom, and it is this big. You're seeing B-roll of it right now. They come in all different colors, and they have most of the buttons. You're not gonna be able to play something like Fortnite or anything you're gonna need both sticks for. Breath of the Wild, you know, Tears of the Kingdom, anything that you're gonna need both sticks for and all the buttons, you're not getting all that. It will do side-scrolling games very well if you're playing some Mario Wonder. Anything like that it's gonna be perfect for, and they are tiny. They are literally this big. They come in small boxes too, so that will fit right in a stocking or anywhere else you're trying to put it. I will leave some links to some other controllers down below that do have all the buttons that are still small. Honestly, even a regular size controller, even something like this, the 8-Bit Do, what is this? The C2C, whatever this is. Even something like this, it's not that big. The box, let me see. Oh, I got another one right here. The box is about that big. I mean, yeah, it, you know, maybe sits on the top in the stocking, but I mean, it would go. If you want to get a full-size controller, I'll link a bunch of controllers down below, some of the best ones. And I also have a list of controllers that I can put at the end of this video, all the ones that I think are the best for the Switch right now. And I do believe all these will work for the Switch too. So again, if you're watching this down the line, there's probably new videos out about other controllers, but these will work. All right, this one is a very easy one. If you have no idea what the person you're buying for has or what they need, if you have no idea whatsoever, you can't go wrong with an eShop gift card. You're gonna be able to find those in many different sizes, from $20 to $100. You can get however much money you want, and of course it's a piece of paper, so that's gonna fit anywhere. That's a nice small gift, very easy to give anyone, and they can buy their own games. They can get on the eShop, load their card up, they'll have money right there. They can buy whatever game they want, so you don't have to worry about getting the right game or getting one they like. They can pick it out themselves. That's a very easy one. And another one, kind of along the same lines with that, you can get them in any amount of money. If you are buying for someone who plays Fortnite, the easiest gift to get them to put in their stocking or something extra for their birthday is V-Bucks. V-Bucks, every kid or adult who plays Fortnite wants V-Bucks. Everybody wants to get a new skin, the new Marvel skin when it comes out, the new Star Wars skin. Now we've got a bunch of Disney stuff coming in there. We've got cars, we've got so many different things coming in there. Everybody who plays Fortnite wants V-Bucks. So those two things, very easy. eShop or V-Bucks, you can't go wrong with either, especially if they play Fortnite. Now, this is one that they might have, but you can probably help them out and get them a better one. And I'm talking about a MicroSD card. Now, a lot of people are going digital these days. There's a lot of people who just buy digital games, and the storage on the Switch is not enough. No matter which Switch you get, it does not have enough storage. You need to get a MicroSD card, and the Switch we have now, it doesn't really matter what MicroSD card you get. I think the Switch 2 is probably gonna be a little bit different, but for now, you can get basically any MicroSD card. I do recommend getting one, especially if you're buying on Amazon, that you know the brand. You have to watch, there's some scams going on with SD cards and stuff like that. You just get a brand you know. The good thing about those right now is they are very cheap. You can get a very big MicroSD card for a very small price. I have a 1 terabyte in my Switch. You know, at a point was buying lots of games. I still probably have 300 to 400 gigabytes left on that card. You don't even need one that big. You could get a 256, 500, what is it, 512? You could get anything like that. You're gonna get these anywhere from, like, I think a 512 is somewhere around $30, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but you're gonna be able to do that very cheap, very easy, and it's gonna give whoever you're buying it for a ton more storage. They're not gonna have to worry about, you know, they're not gonna have to worry about deleting games to download new ones or just to download updates, not have enough room. That will fix their problem, so that is a very good one. Now, another one I wanna show you, hang on right there. Another thing I wanna show you is something we talked about in the video a few weeks ago, but this is a very nice little gift that will fit in a stocking perfectly, and it's just really nice if I can get it out of this bag. This is the Covert Dock 2 from Genki, and yeah, this is a dock. This is everything you need to play your Nintendo Switch on a TV, besides obviously the HDMI cable and the power, but this is all you need. You don't need to take a giant dock with you. All you need is this. It plugs in to the wall. It's got a spot here for a HDMI, it's got an extra port so you can charge, just a USB, and then it's got a USB-C on the top. That's where you're gonna plug the Switch in directly. This thing is amazing. It's so small. I mean, this is a dock. Look at that. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a dock for the Nintendo Switch. This is not only a very useful gift, but this is also a very fun gift. If the person you're buying for maybe doesn't even know what this is or that it's possible to have a dock this size, it's a really fun gift. This is what I carry in my bag all the time now. If I'm taking my Switch anywhere, if I'm gonna have to, you know, dock it somewhere, this is the one that goes with me. It's perfect. This is the way to go if you're gonna get a dock. Now I have 2 more, and they are gonna be kind of talking about the controllers for the Nintendo Switch again, but we're gonna talk about a little something different. We're gonna talk about Joy-Con. Now the ones that come with it aren't the greatest. If you wanna get some better ones, MobilePad makes some very good ones. There are several that I really like. These MobilePad ones are great. These are the M6 HDs. These are good. The other ones that I'm talking about are also very good, and I believe they're a little bit cheaper. The only thing about the M6 HDs, you can get them in different colors. They are good for that, but they are not the cheapest. They're pretty expensive. Having big Joy-Cons like that, it's just way better. It's way more comfortable to play the Switch with something like that than the regular Joy-Cons that come with it. But if you are getting a regular Switch, or someone you're getting something for has a regular Switch right now, a Switch 1, maybe plans to get a Switch 2, we do know that the Joy-Cons are probably going to work with the next Switch, but they are not going to go on the side. They will be able to connect, but they won't be able to go on the side. So that means they're not gonna be able to charge. Now, you're gonna need to find something to charge your Joy-Cons with. Nintendo just put one of these out. They put out a Joy-Con charger. It is a standalone charger. G put some pictures of it here up on their website. You just slide the Joy-Cons down on the side. You can charge them like that, because eventually, if you like these Joy-Con and you want to use them, maybe it's something you want to keep around for playing Mario Party. If you're playing one of the ones that you have to have Joy-Con, those are nice to have around, but you gotta have a way to charge them. That's gonna be the way to do it. That's gonna be the easiest way to get it done. That is gonna be all for this list. I'm gonna have everything that I've talked about in this video linked down below and more. And if there's anything else that you think I should have put on this list for small gifts for people, stocking stuffers, depending on what time of year you're watching this, leave those down in the comments as well. But guys, that is gonna do it for this one. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a like, make sure you're subscribed. We'll see you in the next one.